Okay, I gotta do another story time about like people caring about stuff I don't care about, or stuff I may not be thinking about. Okay, um I mean, I understand it's normal for, most humans to live in a superficial world, or care about, being attractive or being wanted by people or whatever. I get it. It's a normal human thing. But due to some of the stuff I've already been through and like stuff I've seen, that's why I kind of don't take that stuff too serious. You know what I mean? Like, one thing I do know is like there's somebody for everybody, and you could be unattractive and still attract a lot of people. You could be very attractive and may not attract a lot of people. Okay. Sometimes it's not even a compliment when you attract a lot of people. Okay, they might be saying you look easy or you look weak. You know, sometimes I even used to get offended by that at one point. Because I used to attract so many people. Always somebody got a crush on me at some point. But it was like in my early 20s when I was like putting a lot of energy into myself. Okay, and I kind of developed like a little shape or whatever. Um, because I really started eating and stuff like that. So I got like a little bit. I gained some weight and got thick and all that stuff. So used to attract a lot of people, but sometimes it wasn't really a compliment. I felt like, damn, these motherfuckers must think I'm easy or something. I look weak to them, because it used to be all kinds of people. Ugly people. People look like alligators. People look like a shoe. Just everybody. Old ass men, old dusty men look like they come from ancient times. It used to be all kind of people. People who just want anybody. You know what I mean? So sometimes that stuff don't like really phase me to like really be attractive, because, it's kind of superficial if you think about it, you know? But I could give you a story time where, in my adult life, somebody tried this same shit, trying to tell me about something I wasn't even worried about. Okay, this was, I would say, what year? Um, 2020, not 2019, 2020, somewhere around that time. Okay, I was in this group, right? And this was when I was already in a relationship with kids and everything or whatever. So I remember, I think I had all five kids at this point. Okay, and there was some issues going on with, the other parent. And so we were supposed to get counsel from this person, right, in this organization or this group that we were in. And the first thing, the guy who was counseling us, and the guy was the same age as me, so he wasn't like no old man or nothing like that or whatever. So the first thing he said to me upon sitting down is, "What man gonna take you with all these kids?" And I was looking like, I ain't even thinking about no next motherfucking man. I wouldn't even trust no motherfucking next man around my kids, period. And all the counsel was for was because I was lashing out or something, or I was having like, somebody was provoking my anxiety. Okay, because they kept doing little shit. They kept doing little stuff to like cause problems. Even though I was doing good at that time, they would still like provoke me in certain ways or say certain things, or they had like a controlling spirit, So they kept doing things, and I was like, damn, I got to keep myself safe, and I got to keep my little small baby safe. I can't have this person acting like this for something happened to one of us or whatever. But in that group, the group was misogynistic or whatever. Now I did kind of agree with a lot of their beliefs, because I do understand that they trying to get our community to do better. I did agree with that stuff, okay? But they were a little bit misogynistic. It was like everything is the woman's fault. Even when the man is fucking up and he's the one that's doing something and you just responding, it's the woman's fault. Okay? And that was one of the things that made me not, it just didn't give a damn about that group no more. Okay? So then he said that, and I thought, damn, that's superficial as hell, because that is not my issue. It's not no thing where I'm trying to push this man away so I can go get another man I want to be up with under somebody else. Hell no. You know? So I'm thinking, why is he thinking that way? Oh, okay, that's that misogynistic stuff or whatever. And I'm thinking, I know women with 5 different motherfucking baby daddies that have a man. 10 baby daddies and somehow have a man. But I didn't care about that because that's not what was on my mind. I don't give a fuck about being wanted by some man. Okay? Ever since that council, I started seeing that guy has some type of spirit on him, like a superficial ass spirit. Like, is he sure he, with the Most High or something like that, or is he just there and he just got some type of some weird ass spirit on him? So I got sick of. I was like, I don't want counsel from that guy anymore or whatever. That dude, he kind of messed up in the head. If I was a weak person, I probably would just fucking go loose and just go do a whole bunch of shit. But I was like, nah, that ain't worth it. And plus, I don't care about nobody wanting me like that. I just want to have peace. Okay? I don't need nobody bothering me all the time while I'm already trying to do the right shit or whatever. But they got some demon on them that keep bothering them, keep flaring up my motherfucking demons. Okay? But that's all, I was going through. And how come after that, I had some type of vision, right? That this guy, that same guy who counseled us, I had some type of vision about him sitting on like a club couch with like green and lights flashing, like club lights. It looked like he was sitting in a club talking to somebody. How come later on this dude cheated on his damn wife and they said that he was at the strip club and he got kicked out for a little while and his position got taken? See? Superficial ass people. That's how they think